Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from paradise. My name's Crypto Amaru. We got Crypto Hitman in the house. We're back with another project spotlight. We have the founder of a new DeFAI project with a little bit of a meme element as well. The project's called DDAI, and we have the founder here with us today. Welcome to the show, man. If you can please introduce yourself real quick, background in crypto, so on and so forth, and then we'll get into the project.
Yeah, very excited to be here. Big fans of you guys and all your content. I started off in crypto in 2017. I heard about Bitcoin soon after it launched in the media, but I didn't understand it, and I didn't understand why it was worth so much even back then, more than $1, because it was so new. And but after in 2017, seeing the Bitcoin rocket up, I was like, damn, I really got to learn more about this. So I jumped in a little bit. I was nervous, but the number went up, and then I'm like, oh, I should get Ethereum, and I should get this or that, this shit coin and that shit coin. But anyway, long story short, I got involved in a lot in the rabbit hole of crypto since, and recently got involved in. Actually, I've been in the DexForce Ventures community, and I'm a big fan of Dex tools. I use their tool all the time, and became part of their community in DexForce Ventures. And we've been talking a long time about launching a meme coin on Solana. Right now, Dex Tools is on Ethereum, which I love. But also, Solana, it's still new to a lot of people. And I wanted to, take advantage of the opportunities on Solana and also leverage the great community that we have with Dex tools and utilize the utility. So that's kind of how I got here. Really excited to be here and be on your show.
Yeah, man. Thanks so much. Yeah, a little background. Frank has been a part of actually our private group for years. I've known him for years. Met him in real life. As a matter of fact, we've all been hanging out in real life in Miami. This is back like in 2021. So pretty cool, full circle. Glad you're launching a project. You're doing a great job so far, so keep it up. But yeah, so tell us about DDAI. I know there's the Dex Tools tie-in, but tell us just 30 seconds or a minute. What is it?
It's a blend of AI, DeFi, and with a twist of a meme. There's a huge opportunity with AI and DeFi. It's a new emerging trend, which is called DeFAI. And we are building tools and utility to take advantage of this AI wave that's happening along with DeFi. And the idea behind the meme and the dog and DextDoge is to provide utility to our users, but also have fun. We want to make it light and fun and fresh, and just crypto sometimes it can be serious, and we just want to have fun, but also reward our users.
Yeah, man. Thanks for showing the Twitter there. I don't know if you want to jump in, Nick, with some thoughts, but love the overview.
I'm sure we'll dive in deeper and get more in the weeds on what DextDoge has coming, but essentially it looks like you guys are a fair launch meme coin over on Solana that does have some ties to Dex Tools, and anybody who's a degenerate utilizes Dex Tools. You're either on Dex Tools or on Dex Screener, one of the two. So that's a big name to be a part of. I know you're part of the governance group, and it's not an official Dex Tools token or anything like that, but you are rubbing elbows with people who are big holders of Dex Tools token and founders and creators and workers with Dex Tools. So that's pretty cool to see. And that does look like you do have the plan to create some AI tools, to create some utility, maybe buybacks and burns, LP ads, and such with the DDAI token. So if you want to talk more about maybe the fair launch, the token distribution, that kind of thing, as things do look really, really good. I'll pop up a chart while you're talking about that to show how Fair launched, kind of did its thing, and you guys have just been on a nice upward trajectory and still sitting here at a 200K market cap with 50K in burn liquidity, which is also solid.
Yes, I didn't raise $1, and so I launched on Pumped Out Fund. It was a stealth launch, and so I didn't use a bundle. It's very popular. A lot of these meme coins will bond right away. It's actually rare to bond on Pumped Out Fund, but if you do, a lot of times it's an insider job, and that was never the case. Even though this token was created as a part of the community, I opened it up to everyone, and that was part of the reason why it was launched on Pumped Out Fund Stealth. And initially, we had a run up. I did get sniped at launch, and the sniper dumps, but it was actually a good thing in the end because people were able to buy cheap, including myself. So the distribution is very good. There's no huge holders, and there's no pre-sale. There's no one to dump on anyone, and that's why part of the reason why the chart looks the way it is up to the right. And I'm not in this for a quick buck. I mean, I'd like to see it go to 1,000x and generate real world value. I'd like to be able to generate revenue so that we can just continue to go up. And that's my goal, is to have fun with this and make this token successful for everyone who's a holder and build something great. Like Trump says, make it great again.
Yeah, I mean this is really the chart. This is what you're talking about. You had that little pump right at launch, but now that pump on this bigger chart here looks like just a blip. It looks like nothing crazy. You guys had this sideways consolidation, creating slightly higher floors in the stealth period, and then now that you guys are speculating that your first products are about to be released, I saw you on some spaces. You got some people talking about you. It is starting to go up and take off a lot of steam. And some people will say, "Well, this is parabolic. I don't know if I could buy it." But the beauty of it is still, you guys are 200K market cap with 60K in locked liquidity. So you're at like a 7 or 6-to-1 ratio, which is solid. Most projects on Solana are like 10-to-1, and 100% of that is burnt, which is also good to see. Really low holder count, 175 holders. So you got some strong hands in there. And if a lot of these projects can get 500 to 1,000 holders, that would be a big 4x to 10x in holder basis. And what does that do for the price? We'll have to wait and see if those strong hands remain strong as things keep developing for DextDoge and DDAI. I do like that you guys have DextDoge that's playing on Doge, of course, the number one meme coin in the ecosystem, the dog meme coins, and it's also tying you back to kind of where the idea originated, which is from Dex Tools itself. So it will be interesting to see if more of those Dex Tools governance people or team members start collaborating more with DextDoge and kind of making it more of a mascot for what they got going on over there.
Yeah, exactly. I love the team at Dex Tools, and they have a lot amazing utility. In my view, it's one of the best projects in the space, and I'm grateful to be part of that, unofficially to be a part of the team.
I mean, we're looking at less than 200 holders right now, so it's basically still in stealth as far as I'm concerned, with plenty of upside. Not financial advice ever. We own some tokens as well, full disclosure. But talk to us about the roadmap a bit. Talk to us about the product side, because we got the meme side, the character, the Dex Tools Association. Tell us about the products that you're planning and you're building.
Yeah, so right now I have a dashboard that's built. I haven't released it yet, working out the bugs. And but basically it views all projects that are launched, and then you can run AI analytics. So before you buy a token, you can just run a quick check, and it runs through an algorithm through AI, and then it gives you a buy, hold, sell recommendation. Plus, it gives you some insights about the highs, the lows. A lot of times on these screening tools, they're very complicated to use. And for my own use, when I'm trading, I want to simplify it and just give me a quick snapshot on what to do. I don't want to read Bollinger Bands and moving average. I happen to do and use that, but it gets very complicated, and I just AI is advancing so rapidly, and it's getting very good, and I just like to know, as another opinion, not that you should listen to it, but it's kind of like another opinion. Hey, it's like if you're talking to a friend, hey, what do you think about X stock, whatever stock you're buying, or crypto project? And it's not, you're not going to make a decision based on that friend advice. And same thing with AI. You don't want to make a decision based on it. However, it's like another opinion. And so that's the idea of it, is to provide an opinion, an AI opinion of yes or no. Should I buy this? Should I not? Should I hold it? And so the tool looks very good, but I don't want to release it until it's 100% ready. I've been using it and just working out some of the bugs. And then I also have some other tools in development, one being an aggregator that will use revenue for buybacks and burns, and a couple other products that are in the early stages.
Yeah, I've seen some of the stuff that Frank and the devs here at DDA have been working on behind the scenes. Look look good. My take on those sort of analytical tools using AI, there's a lot out there, no doubt. There's already a lot on the market, but um, if yours can give pretty good and pretty solid input and give some good data back, there's going to be value there. Absolutely. It doesn't have to be the best. It doesn't have to be the most well known. But if you have a solid user base because it's a good product and giving some good opinions on different coins, that's something that's you can build from there. So I'm excited for this first product. Any idea when it's going to be released?
It should be, I would say, within the next couple of weeks. I mean, I could release it now, but I just want to make sure that uh, it's smooth and working 100% properly. I don't want to go back and forth with it, but yeah, it should be very soon. Like I would say within the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, very nice. Talk to us about the utility on the token as it relates to some of these products. I know maybe some of that stuff's not in place yet. It's kind of a future thing, but talk to us about the ideas behind the token utility.
And so I'd like to generate revenue from the tools. At first, like this first dashboard tool, I'll release for free just to get feedback and make it better. But eventually, there'll be either a fee associated with using it or a holding requirement, one or the other. And as those fees come in, I'll be partially using to buy back and burn some of the token. I'll also use some of that revenue for exchange growth and marketing. But I like actually one of the things that I like about Dex tools a lot is that they have a buyback and burn mechanism from their revenue. So as we roll out tools like bots that do some automated buying, when those fees are collected, we will be using some of that revenue to buy back and burn and put those funds back into the project development, whether it's for marketing or further tool development.
Yeah, very nice. I mean, I think with any utility-based project, the product itself needs to solve a genuine problem, and that way people will adopt it, people will use it, they'll pay for it even if it's a good product. And in that scenario, funds are coming in, and you can do all manner of different things, whether that's buybacks, burns, adding liquidity, some further exchange listings, additional marketing. But it is going to come down to those products. So I always, recommend. I like what you're doing. You're making sure the product, the V1, is actually pretty good before you release it, and you just keep going from there, keep innovating from there, and something will hit, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. Also, we'll be utilizing Telegram apps as well. So we're making a lot of good progress. And also, I really like the community that we're building. A lot of the people that are in the project are very experienced traders. They've been in crypto a long time, and so I'm excited about working with my holders because it's a community project and it's a team. I view it as we're all in it together. We're a team, and let's make it work and be successful for everyone. And I'm open to ideas and collaborations.
Yeah, so it sounds like you guys are about to get onto the product and utility side of DDAI, but you guys are still early and leading into the meme side now. I also noticed that you guys did create some kind of collaboration with Mellow Man, a pretty well-known Matt Fury meme, to utilize their raid bot. So it seems that you are looking to expand the horizon for DDAI on the raid bot side, the organic side. Maybe there'll be volume bots and some other things coming, but it seems like you're getting ready for that push and to really take it out of stealth.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, very excited to work with Mello. The DDI team actually bought into that project, and we're now a part of the Whale Group. And so, yeah, excited to work with that team. We're rolling out some of their tools, and yeah, that's one of the things that I like about working with having this token and working with others is working with other projects, collaborating, working with other small projects so that we can all be successful because I have the philosophy of win-win. We can all win together. I don't like the player versus player model that's happening a lot. I have the abundance mentality where we can all do better together. And that's kind of how I'm viewing things.
Yeah, I love that, man. That's what you need in this space to succeed long term. I do like the fact that you guys are taking that organic approach towards the marketing, towards the community growth. It's tapping into the Dex Tools Whale Group. It's It's working with us at Crypto Paradise because we have long-standing relationship. It's partnering with Mello. So it's not this aggressive like let's get 30 influencers and call groups and like pump it to the moon. It's going to dump. It's like let's just go one step at a time. Organic approach. Leveraging various relationships you built over the years in the crypto space. That to me is a recipe for longer term success, and it's not gonna you're not gonna see this huge pump and dump, which usually ends up hurting people in the end.
Exactly. I'm not looking for a 5 or 10x. I'm looking for the 1,000x, and I'll never dump on anyone. And I hope that my holders will be responsible and push it as well. And yeah, we all want to win together, and that's why a big part of my strategy is to generate revenue eventually. I know it's not an overnight thing. I mean, if you look at 99% of crypto projects, they don't generate revenue. So I know it's going to be not an easy road to get there, but that's the ultimate goal, to make this sustainable long term. And that's where we're headed. Long term, big things. So looking forward to growing, looking forward to others joining our team. And if there's any questions, people can reach out to me directly, and I'm happy to talk to anyone.
You also have the character, D. The character is there. I guess kind of an AI agent, you could say, right? And he's there to answer questions. So pretty cool stuff on the AI side there as well. All right, so we're getting towards the end of this video here. I always like to ask a couple of fun questions at the end. Tell us about a time that you've done very well in crypto, and then tell us about a time you've been absolutely wrecked in crypto.
Well, really well. I think when I was buying Bitcoin, and so after the 2018 dip, that blow off top at I think early 2018, and everything just crashed when Bitcoin went from like 20K to 3K.
Yeah.
And I bought some Bitcoin. Of course, we all wish we bought. It's just like that FTX dip that happened a couple of years ago. I'm sure everyone wishes they bought more at the bottom. But Ethereum was under $100. I remember buying, and I know there's some OGs that have bought Ethereum in the single digit dollars and cents, but I did buy some. Of course, I wish I bought more, but like buying Ethereum at $90. So. And you see what the price is now. As far as wrecked, I have a long list of being wrecked. Which one?
yeah. Well, we've done pre-sale deals going back for many years together, and that pre-sales were the story of 9 times out of 10 you get wrecked, or maybe you break even. Bet in a good case scenario, but then you got that one that goes bananas that makes up for all the others. So I know that we've done the pre-sale stuff going back, which it's wreck city except for the one or two. All right, so final question before we end this interview. By the way, we're gonna be doing a lot with DDAI going forward. This is kind of the first video, like taking them out of stealth, so to speak. We like to lay the foundation, allow people to get to know the team a little bit better. But we're going to be doing spaces with these guys. You'll be seeing more videos coming out from Crypto Paradise about DDAI because we have a long-term marketing partnership here. But final question. So we're Crypto Paradise, right? And, the story behind the channel is kind of like, look, work hard, but have long-term goals that are really designed to allow you to achieve financial freedom and allow you to reach your version of paradise. So what is that? What does Crypto Paradise mean to you?
I think being independent, being able to do what you want. I mean, I think it's good to be a contributor to society, be a giver rather than taker. But at the same time, it's not fun being a slave to others. And so if you could, what that means to me is just being free, and not in a hippie way, but not being, subservient to someone where you have complete independence and complete responsibility of your life.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've all probably worked in the rat race before. I don't know. I know you're in real estate, but maybe you had a corporate job at one point. And as crazy as the crypto world is, I mean, I think this is preferable to that for sure. So, we're completely with you. That's what this channel is all about. Giving people education and information to ultimately achieve their financial goals, to have that freedom, essentially, to not have to like work for somebody else, for example. So that's what it's all.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it's all about.
And not having the easy way. Everyone's. I mean, a lot of people want the easy buck, the quick, the overnight success. But I don't think that's so fulfilling either. It may be great for the short win, but it's long term sustainable success is the goal for me.
There's no such thing as overnight success in my book anyway. Even in this space where you hear the stories of, oh, the guy put $100 into a coin and it went to whatever. I bet you that guy was grinding in the trenches for 5 years before he had that win. It wasn't his first day he went to pump.fun and did 1,000 times. So there's no such thing as overnight success in any industry. It takes hard work, but for my money, I'd much rather be doing this rather than, slaving away at a desk for, 8, 10 hours a day, making money for somebody else, which is what most of the corporate world is. So, yeah, man. I don't know, Nick, if you have any final thoughts.
Yeah, I think this is a good intro to DextDoge and DDAI, and excited to do more with you guys. We missed you on this Friday's Shill and Chill, so maybe you'll come on next Friday's Shill and Chill. We'll see what the chart's looking like. And yeah, we'll see if you guys can get some more collaborations, whether it's Mellow Man, some of the other projects we work with, other KOLs, maybe DexQuark with their volume bot. Who knows? Collaboration opportunity for Solana meme coins are through the roof. And every time you tap into those, you get the chance of getting another community member, which means you have a little bit more of a long-standing chance here in the ever-evolving crypto world.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. Excited to work with a lot of the projects that you work with and continue going up to the right.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for your time, Frank. And until next time, guys, we will see you on the beach.